Hi guys. Hi guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh, this is the time. I'm about to tell you guys about the time that we broke into an abandoned house right next to my friend's house. Okay. So once upon a time I had a group of like frat friends, kind of, except we were all in high school. So imagine frat kids in high school. Anyway, so we were under the influence of some things. Yeah. So we were just walking around, you know, doing our thing. We were being dumb kids. And we had walked down the road into like this little forest, and there's like this little trail. And down this trail was this like golf cart. And I was like, whoa, bro, there's a golf cart here. And then this boy runs up and he's like,
it was me. I got the golf cart from the apartment complex next door.
it's like, what are you doing? And everyone's like, guy, let's get it. Let's get this golf cart out of here. Let's drive around. And it was, keep in mind, dude, I had told my mom at the time that like I was gonna be at like my friend's house, and she told her mom that she was gonna be at my house. So we got in this golf cart. I was sitting in the back with my best friend, and then my boyfriend and this other dude were sitting in the front. My boyfriend at the time, he was driving, and he had like, he tried to go the fastest the golf cart could go, okay? And I don't know if you know how fast golf carts can go, but they can go extremely fast. Yeah. And it was like 12 a.m. We were all super up, and he just goes, and mailbox is down, we're almost on the ground, the whole golf cart wants to fall over, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? He took the whole mailbox, put it in the golf cart, and we just kept on our way. So right next to Ben's house is an abandoned house. It's like 2 houses down. So we park in front of there, we turn the golf cart off, we park it in the driveway, and we all like go in. We parked it in front of that abandoned house where we're not supposed to be, and we're also not supposed to have this golf cart. So I'm sitting there, we're like looking at this house, and we're like, how do we get in here? And we're like, are you sure this is abandoned? He's like, yeah, I got you, it's abandoned. Like, I've seen this house, no one's lived here for a few years, blah, 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 blah. And we're like, okay, we got this. So we're sitting there, and we're like trying to figure out ways to get into this house. And then all of a fucking sudden, my boyfriend's like,
Yeet.
there's this rock through this window. And then everyone's like, what the dude, it's like the middle of the night, we don't want the cops to be called. He tries to get in through the window. Lo and behold, my other friend had figured out that we could just go through the back door. We go through the back door, we go in this house. It's scary as living hell, okay? It looks like 500 hobos have lived there. So we're sitting there and we're walking around, and of course, like, they're trying to graffiti on the walls and whatever. So we get in there, and we get upstairs, and there's like creaking, and we're like, wait, what the is that? So we've already been loud, so now they know we're here. It's just like a matter of time before we find this person, if there is a person here, and if it's not just creaks of the house, because you know old houses creak, and this house is old as hell. So we're sitting there and we're walking, and we might need to dip, like we might just need to leave, but we're walking up into the bedroom, and we hear some weird sounds, and we're like, what the is that? So my boyfriend is the first one to go in, and he walks in, he's like,
Dude, what the You can never guess what just happened.
we're like, what? And everyone's like standing at the door, like peeking in, because you know we don't want to die. It's literally like this boy we knew from school. Like, he was just chilling there. He was like, what the are you doing? Crazy, my guys. So we grab him, we stay in the house a tad bit longer, and then we grab this golf cart, okay? So we all crowd into the golf cart, and we drive over to Ben's house, then we park it in his house, okay? So keep in mind, again, it's like now about 1 to 2 a.m. and everyone's still screaming, okay? Because that's what angsty teenagers do, is we all get out and we go into his house. Now keep in mind, this was a kickback, this was a party, so at his house, like right next door, inside his house, without anyone being home, there's just already like 30 people in this house. They're just blasting the hell out of music. So I walk in and I like pass out immediately, right? Like, I'm just like, I'm done. I get waken up because
The cops have been called.
to Ben's house. Imagine you wake up, you're like, what's going on, bro? I'm tired. And then someone's like,
Dude, you have to get up. Like, the cops are here. Like, we need to go. Like, we need to hide.
so I run upstairs into like Ben's bedroom, where you can see outside, and there's a cop car, and Ben and my ex-boyfriend at the time are sitting downstairs, and they're waiting for the cops to come up to the door. So everyone is on the second floor, they're like looking down at these cops, and we're just like who is gonna go to jail? And keep in mind, like, my boyfriend had been arrested like maybe like 4 different times at that point for just doing dumb stuff like that, and not being, like, you know, careful what he's doing.
Not trying to say that you shouldn't be doing that at all.
But he also was not careful and kind of dumb about it. Like, you know, the golf cart was in front of the house, so they had all the evidence they needed. People are crying because they want him to go to jail. They don't know, like, we don't know yet if they know that we vandalized the house. We don't know yet if, like what the neighbors called about. You know, it could just be because of the party, could be because of the golf cart, could be because of the abandoned house. No one knows yet. So we're sitting there and we're watching from the window, and we see the 2 police officers walk to the door, and we're just like, what's going on? Like, what is going on? We see them walk back with the 2 boys, and they had immediately put my ex-boyfriend in handcuffs. Like, they were just like,
That's it. Yeah, we know you.
and then the other boy was sitting, he was just trying to play it down like it wasn't important and all this jazz, and he was super respectful to the cops. Lo and behold, somehow he got my boyfriend to get out of the handcuffs, and they kind of just released them, and then they took the golf cart away. Okay, don't know how lucky we were. We were sitting there for like an hour watching him like quarrel with the cops, and they finally got away. We go up into the house, and now everyone is tired. It's like everyone's just done. We've all been crying. Like, there's just a lot going on, and we all go to bed. Well, besides me. I am up all night. Everyone's starting to finally wake up, you know. They're like, oh, have you not slept? I'm like, no, I haven't slept. So we all head outside. We're going down the street, and I'm just longboarding. I'm having a good time with my friends, and my mom calls. And I was like,
Oh no. Why are you calling? You never called me.
I answer the phone, and my mom's like,
Where the are you? Like, where are you? You said that you were gonna be at your friend's house. What is going on? I can't find you. You're gonna die.
so I started crying and freaking out. Turns out my best friend's mom, like I said that I was gonna stay at her house, she said that she was gonna stay at my house. Well, her mom called my mom drunk, and she was like,
I need to speak to Emily, please. And my mom's like, what do you mean? She's not here. She's like, why is she not there? She's supposed to be staying the night. She's like, what do you mean she's supposed to be staying the night? Where the fuck is my daughter?
and then that's how we got in this rabbit hole. And then I was trying to run away from home, but that didn't work. And then, yeah, that's the end of my story, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Leave some comments down below about crazy, weird school experiences you had, because this was like 4 years ago for me. This was a crazy time. If you like this video, just let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.